It's got a lovely exhaust note.
Sexy.
Very nice exhaust note. Yes. Hello and welcome to Twist Grip Tales, and have we got a tale for you? Check out this beautiful Moto Guzzi owned by my good friend Abel. Abel, great to meet you.
Again. Good to meet you.
That's right. Thank you for inviting us to your workshop and this magnificent 750 Moto Guzzi V7 racer. Tell us, why did you buy this? How long have you owned this magnificent machine?
It's, for 10 years. I bought it when they came out, when this edition came out. The 90th year edition, special edition, and I think they only made 1,000 on this edition, and this is number 461, and it's going to be a future classic for sure. It's got aluminium heads, which the other ones have, I think they're plastic now, but these bikes will be very, very collectible. If you have them, don't sell them, keep it.
And they're just a drop-dead gorgeous.
Beautiful bike to ride, yeah.
There are very few machines these days that really capture the heart of the cafe racer, the classic vintage look in a modern guise.
That's it, yeah.
And this model of Moto Guzzi does it really, really well. So this year we're celebrating the centenary.
Yeah,
Next
100.
month,
Yeah.
March, 100 years of Moto Guzzi. Who'd
And
have thought?
there's a new edition that came out of these bikes, the 100 year edition, which it's also a very nice bike, but this is the first one.
Yeah, so these originally came out in 2011.
In 11.
Yeah, this one's 2011.
2011.
The original one came out in 2009, and they've been running ever since.
Yeah,
So it's a
yeah.
long production run.
Yeah, this model, but this special edition, the V7 Racer, came out in 2011.
For the first for this model.
That's right, yeah. Yeah.
Now this is a tribute bike.
Yep.
To the very first
V7.
V-twin.
Yep.
V-twin that Moto Guzzi made. Moto Guzzi was caught up like every other motorcycle company in the world was back in the 1950s and 1960s with the rise of the motor car and the demise of the motorbike, and Moto Guzzi went into receivership.
Yep.
And fortunately, the Italian government decided that in order to have self-respect, Italy needed to make motorcycles, and the Italian government took over control of Moto Guzzi, and in that government ownership, they decided that they needed to do something different, and a contract for military and police motorcycles came up.
Yep.
They needed something, and they went to the agricultural side of their business, and they had a V-twin tractor.
Tractors, yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
And they decided to turn that V-twin tractor engine into a very sporty motorcycle, because Moto Guzzi has been in the forefront of motorcycle racing, innovation and technology, with V8 motorcycles and straight four motorcycles long before anyone else had done it.
Yep.
And from that time, from the 1960s, 1967, I think the first V7 Special came out.
That's right, yeah.
This is a 5-speed motorbike.
5-speed, yeah.
And the original ones were 5-speed.
I think so, yeah.
They had carburetors. This one's got
fuel injection, yeah.
fuel injection.
Yeah. It's a modern, old classic with modern technology.
That's right. Yeah. And while the original V7, which originally was a 700cc, but later the 750cc, which came out in a red frame, and then they came out with the V7 Sport, started off with a drum brake at the front. They finished up with 3-disc brakes. In fact, the original V7 was acclaimed by the worldwide motorcycle press as the best motorcycle in the world.
Yes. Sexy.
Fast. Heavy, 220 kilos, 70-something horsepower, raced on racetracks all around the world. In fact, I think our very own Australian Jack Finlay raced a V7 Sport in the 1972 Imola race that Ducati won. But he was in the top 10.
Yep.
I mean, it's very, very fast machines, great heritage. Now, while the original machine was very heavy, 220 kilos, this one's very light.
Very light. I think 197 kilos, and yeah.
Wet. I think in the brochure they'll claim it as 180.
Something like that.
And you don't weigh very much. So.
No, I don't think so.
So pretty svelte. Now this is a Lambs approved machine.
Yep. No.
No,
Not this one.
It's too big.
It's too big. Yeah. Not this one. No.
750cc.
Yeah.
Well, but this
somehow it's not. Yeah.
So this delivers about 50 horsepower.
37 kilowatts.
Kilowatts.
Yeah.
50 or around
something.
about that.
Yeah.
And it's not a show. It's a very soft
It's
machine.
a very nice bike to ride. a lot of torque, and it performs well for me. I don't need a very fast bike. I just need a nice bike to ride, smooth and very easy to ride the bike, motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
180 kilos.
Yeah,
Anything
it's
under
not-
200 kilos makes it a lot nicer to ride on the road.
not very high. You can put both your feet on the ground when you stand still. Yeah, so it's a good bike.
And good equipment. You've got a floating disc
Yep.
on the front with Brembo equipment,
Brembo, yeah,
front and back. I
and
think,
adjustable shockers. Yeah.
yeah, adjustable shocks. Very sporty.
I just changed the exhaust, which is Mistral exhaust from Italy. Ceramic coated all the exhausts, and I changed the mudguard, and I put this, and I put a tank bra, and basically that's it, stock standard, yeah.
And they come standard with the rear set pegs.
Everything, yeah, that's how they come out, yeah.
Very racer.
Very
orientated,
racer, yeah.
And clip-on style handlebars. Which
Not
are,
too fast, but very racer look.
And these are quite adjustable. These
Yeah.
handlebars.
Yeah, you can go a bit lower if you want, but I've got them at the top, so.
Now, this was a feature that the original sports had. They had that fully adjustable up and down
Up
on
and
the
down
fork,
on
and
the
it was
forks,
the
yeah.
envy of all other motorcycles that instead of just having one set of bars that did nothing but stay there, the original Guzzi had a clever notion of having fully adjustable handlebars.
Yep.
Very innovative company, Moto Guzzi. We've had a look at it. This is number 7. They're all number 7
They're all number 7.
because it's a V7.
V7, yeah.
That's it. What else are we going to
That's
do?
it.
So why don't we fire this baby up
Yeah,
and
sure.
let's hear her talk. That's got a lovely exhaust note.
Sexy.
Very nice exhaust note. Yes.
Italians have good design, beautiful motorcycles. And
That's what they do best.
I love Italian motorcycles, and that's it. Yeah.
There we go. So do you mind if I have a sit on it?
Of course. You can take off if you want.
Moto Guzzi, the V7 Sport tribute bike in the centenary of Moto Guzzi. What a good looking machine, what an easy bike to ride. So thank you, Abel.
Pleasure.
Magnificent machine.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And if you've got a machine you want us to talk about, send us an email. Check us out on the website. Thanks for watching Twist Tales. Watch for another exciting episode where we bring you more motorbikes, more talk about great stuff. Moto Guzzi, 100 years, fantastic.
Yep.